Okay, next one we look at example 9. The driver of a pickup truck going 100 km per hour applies the brakes, giving the truck a uniform deceleration of 6.5 meter per second square, while it travels 20 meter. Okay, soalan A, what is the speed of the truck in meter per second at the end of this distance, and how much time has elapsed? Okay, so we have the truck, the velocity is 100 km per hour, and then when it brakes, what happened is it decelerates of 6.5 meter per second square, and then it travels for 20 meter. Okay, let's draw the situation here. So we have so let's say this is the truck. Okay, I'm not really good at drawing, but you can just imagine this is okay, I don't know how to draw, but yeah, something like this. Anyway, okay, so this truck is going with velocity 100 km per hour, and then at one point, maybe point dekat sini lah. At one point, maybe point here, we label as A. So dekat point A ni dia tekan brake. So apabila dia tekan brake, okay, the truck has a uniform deceleration. So dia decelerates. So dia decelerates dan travel sejauh 20 meter. Okay. So maybe daripada point A ke point B ni 20 meter. Okay, sebab dia cakap lepas dia brake tu dia travel 20 meter. Okay. So now sepanjang daripada point A ke point B ni dia decelerate. Bermaksud dekat sini acceleration dia adalah negatif. Sebab deceleration dia bagi tahu keyword di sini deceleration. So acceleration tu adalah negatif 6.5 meter per second square. Okay, so first question minta adalah what is the speed of the truck must be in meter per second at the end of this distance. Maksudnya dekat distance at the end of this point, which is dekat sini lah. We want to find what is the value for V. Okay, bermaksud di sini daripada point A ke point B, iaitu sepanjang 20 meter, dan acceleration dia adalah negative 6.5 meter per second. We want to find the final velocity. Maksudnya dekat point A ni, initial velocity dia adalah this value. Sebab dia still constant kan dekat sini. Apabila dia 100 km per hour and then dia decelerates, maksudnya velocity dia akan berkurang. Okay, so at point A, V is equal to 100 km per hour, but you need to convert first. Sebab dia mau adalah in meter per second. Okay, let's convert here. V is equal to 100 km per hour. We want to convert to meter per second, which is times 1000 divided by 3600, which is equal to 27.78 meter per second. So maksudnya dekat sini 27 point. Okay, this is supposed to be U because it is initial velocity. 27.78 meter per second. So now we want to find V. So ikutkan equation dekat sini. Equation yang ada V is either this one or this one. Okay, so kalau first one, we want to find V, we have U, we have A, but we don't have T. It's not given the value for T, so we cannot use this one. So maksudnya kita akan gunakan this one. V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. Okay, so we want to find V. We have U adalah this one. We have A, which is this one. And then S is the distance, 20 meter. So masukkan okay, A is negative, mesti negative ah. Include negative, and then value for distance is 20 meter. So you will get V is equal to 22.69 meter per second. Okay, so that is for V, and then for air. And then soalan B, how much time has elapsed? Maksudnya the time taken from point A to point B. So soalan B, we want to find the time taken. Okay, during this situation, sebab situation ni dia menerangkan yang dia apply brake, and then at the end of the distance 20 meter ni, berapa dia punya speed. So sepanjang perjalanan ni daripada point A ke point B, we want to find what is the value for T, the time taken. So time taken, as you can see here, we either can use the first one or the second one. Okay, so either one you should be able to find the value. So we use the easiest one, which is first equation. V is equal to U plus AT. So V still the same. Final velocity 22.69 yang kita kira tadi. Okay, initial is 27.78 plus acceleration is constant negative 6.5, and then T. So T is equal to 0.79 second. Okay, that's all for example 9.